Join me as I try out some of the best breastfeeding hacks to see if I can make the whole process a lot easier and stress-free. When it comes to breastfeeding, we often talk about the benefits for our little ones, but the truth is, it can be a real game changer for us moms too. With the right strategies and techniques, breastfeeding can be a wonderful experience that brings us closer to our babies and helps us feel more confident and empowered. That's why today, I want to share with you some essential breastfeeding hacks that can help you navigate the ups and downs of nursing and make it a whole lot more enjoyable. One of the biggest challenges many of us face when it comes to breastfeeding is latching difficulties. It's frustrating, it's painful, and it can be really disheartening. But what if I told you that a simple trick like using a nipple shield or trying out different nursing positions could make all the difference? Another common struggle is time management. Breastfeeding can take up a lot of time, especially in those early days when our little ones are feeding around the clock. But with a few clever hacks, like preparing bottles in advance or using a breast pump to express milk when you're on the go, you can take back control of your schedule. Self-doubt is another major obstacle that many breastfeeding moms face. We worry that we're not producing enough milk, or that our babies aren't latching properly, or that we're just not cut out for this whole breastfeeding thing. But the truth is, you are capable, you are strong, and you are doing an amazing job. One thing that really helped me was to surround myself with supportive people, whether it was my partner, my family, or online communities of other breastfeeding moms. Knowing that I wasn't alone made all the difference. And finally, there's the emotional challenge of breastfeeding. It can be overwhelming, it can be exhausting, and it can be really tough to see our babies struggle to latch or to deal with the criticism of others. But here's the thing, you are doing this and you are rocking it. Every feed, every latch, every moment you spend with your baby is a victory, no matter how small it may seem. So, let's dive into some practical tips and hacks that can help you navigate these challenges and make breastfeeding a whole lot easier. One of my favorite hacks is to use a breast pump to express milk when I'm on the go. It's so liberating to be able to pump in the car, or at work, or whenever I need to, and it's been a total game changer for me. Another hack I want to share is the football hold. It's a great way to position your baby for feeding, especially if you're having trouble with latching. I also recommend building a support system, whether it's your partner, your family, or online communities of other breastfeeding moms. Having people who get it, who understand what you're going through, can make all the difference. And don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's a lactation consultant, a breastfeeding hotline, or just a friend who's been there, done that. You don't have to do this alone. One hack that really transformed my breastfeeding journey was using a nipple shield. I know some people are skeptical about them, but for me, they made all the difference. My baby was able to latch properly, and I was able to heal from some of the nipple trauma I'd experienced in those early days. It was a total turning point for me. I want to share a personal story that really illustrates the power of these hacks. When my baby was just a few weeks old, I was struggling to get her to latch. We were both getting frustrated, and I was starting to doubt my ability to breastfeed. But then I stumbled upon a hack that changed everything. It was as simple as using a warm compress on my breast before feeding. It helped my milk flow, and it helped my baby latch properly. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders, and from that moment on, breastfeeding became so much easier. Looking back, I realized that the biggest hurdle for me was my own self-doubt. I was so focused on what could go wrong that I forgot to trust myself and my body. But with these hacks, I was able to overcome that self-doubt and have a really positive breastfeeding experience. And that's what I want for you. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel confident. And I want you to know that you can do this. In summary, today we've shared some amazing breastfeeding hacks that can help you navigate the challenges of nursing and make it a whole lot more enjoyable. From latching techniques to pumping strategies, from support systems to personal stories, we've covered it all. Remember, you are capable, you are strong, and you are doing an amazing job. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your own breastfeeding tips in the comments below. And if you want to check out more videos on parenting and breastfeeding, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We'll see you in the next video.